video, we saw how the data from a SQL Server database can be loaded into Power BI using direct query. So we are currently in the report view where we can generate visualizations. But before that, let's head over to the data view and see what happens if we try to access the information in the video game sales table. So just clicking on it, well, we are given a message that since this table uses direct query, the data is not available for us to view. So we will need to query for the data in order to access it. One way to do it is to build a visualization which uses the information in video game sales. So let's head over to the report view, and then from here, we will create a new visualization, which is a cluster column chart. Once that is in place, I'll just expand it so that it is a little bigger, and this visualization will have some similarities to what we built previously in that the genre column will be plotted along the x-axis. That is, each bar will represent a specific value of genre. As for the heights of each of the bars, this will represent the Japan sales. So let's just drag that field over to the values. And these are the sales in Japan for the different genres of video games. To enlarge this chart just a little more, I'm just going to hit this button here. And now we can see how the sales varied with each genre. We can start with the adventure genre, which has recorded the lowest sales at just about 2.69 million. And this, of course, is thanks to the single game, which we took a look at a little earlier. The tallest bar here represents role-playing games. So while in direct mode, we could not view the raw data in video game sales in the data view, when we generate a visualization from this data, the information is accessible. This is because when we take a look at the visualization, a query is made to the underlying database in order to retrieve the data and then generate the visual. Next, let's head over to the SQL Server database and modify the value corresponding to the Japan sales for adventure games. So we'll just hit back here and then switch over from Power BI to the SQL Server client and then run this query. Update dbo.videogamesales, set JP sales is equal to 10 where genre is equal to adventure. So when we execute this query, well, an update has been made. And to confirm this, let's rerun the select query, which we saw just moments ago. So when we take a look at the sales for adventure games, again there is just a single row, but significantly, the JP sales column has now been updated from the previous value of 2.69 to 10. So how exactly do